You know that feeling when you're staring into the fridge, absolutely starving, and you see something that's questionable? Yeah, that was me last night. Staring at this piece of cornbread. It had to be at least a week old. My brain was screaming, "Don't do it, man, it's a trap." But my stomach was singing a siren song. It looked a little dry, maybe a bit crumbly, but it was cornbread. What's the worst that could happen? So, I grabbed it. Didn't even bother to heat it up. I took a huge bite, and the regret was instantaneous. It was like chewing on a brick of sawdust and despair. Dry, gritty, with a weird, tangy aftertaste that was definitely not butter. I forced it down with a glass of water, thinking, well, that was a mistake. Oh, if only I knew. That wasn't a mistake, it was a freaking origin story. A few hours later, it started. A rumble in my stomach that felt less like indigestion and more like a V8 engine trying to turn over. Then came the sweats. I was shivering, burning up. My skin felt tight and weirdly grainy. I stumbled to the bathroom, looked in the mirror, and my knuckles were turning a crusty golden brown. My skin was getting this weird, crumbly texture. I was horrified. I felt my biceps, and they were hard as a rock. A cornbread rock. The pain was unreal. Like my DNA was being rewritten by a vengeful southern baker. I thought, this is it. This is how I die. Death by fossilized cornbread. But then, the pain started to subside, and something else took its place. I felt powerful. I clenched my fist, and the bathroom doorknob I was holding onto just crumbled into dust in my hand. I stared at my fist, which now had the distinct texture of a perfectly baked cornbread crust. I could smell a loaf of sourdough bread going stale 3 blocks away. I could hear a bag of chips being opened in the apartment next door with perfect clarity. I ran to the kitchen, grabbed a cast iron skillet, and just for kicks, I flicked it with my finger. It dented. It actually dented. I wasn't just sick. I wasn't just turning into some weird bread monster. The cornbread, it didn't poison me. It upgraded me. I have the strength of 100 cast iron skillets. My senses are dialed up to 11. I can crumble my enemies like day-old biscuits. I don't know what this new power is for or what I'm supposed to do with it. But one thing's for sure, the world has a new hero, or maybe a villain. They can call me the Cornbread Killer. And I am never ever eating leftovers again.